Hey everyone, this is Claquesous. I wanted to share some Gods of Olympus gameplay as way of example for anyone out there who may want to learn a little bit more strategy. So first let me just kind of quickly run through my gods. You can see Zeus is pretty weak. I reset him to get Hera. And then you got Athena, Ares, Artemis, Apollo, Aphrodite, Hades, and Hera. You can see they're fairly well balanced. Not any individual abilities outranking all the others. So, without further ado, let's get to the replay. And I'll pause off and on. So first, this was a revenge, so I was able to scout out the base ahead of time. You can see big boosted Aphrodite temple. Athena temple right in the middle there. I could see that was going to be hard to take down with the initial burst. I also saw here Ares temple on the side and maybe taking out Apollo, but those all looked pretty hard and I would be taking a lot of damage, so I decided to attack from the north. You can see here there's a lot of green and red houses, so these things are going to pack a ton of punch, but they're not going to really have all that much defense, so I decided to kind of come in here from the north. So let's check it out. So pretty standard attack. Drop Athena, Zeus, and Ares. Pop their ultimate abilities. Then Apollo and Ari get dropped down. Apollo took out the tower right there. And then Ares came down and took out a couple different monuments in one shot. And you can see the other gods have kind of lost control of them a little bit. But I'm trying to get rid of Arti Temple before Ares dies. And Apollo's Flame Strike took it out, fortunately. And then you see Zeus, my sacrificial lamb, is dead. And Ares is down, so I pop Hades, immediately summon Cerberus to kind of be the vanguard of my attack, and I go into a kind of slow push mode. Pop Hawkstorm to kind of clear out some of the troops that are gathered up, and now you can see that the assists are starting to come. He's at 3 so far. Unfortunately, Cerberus is taking a lot of damage. I was hoping it would go right here, but he popped off to the left. So I'm going to keep sweeping from the right. And you can see that I take out Hades Temple. And I'm still doing fairly well. Hanging in there. And continuing to push. As you can see, assists are bringing a lot of vengeance warriors against me. That's scary. Alright, right here I've got a series of towers, so you'll see... Oh, I popped Flame Strike, and then I'm going to Flame Strike and take out this little circle of towers here. And still doing okay, but these tents are starting to stack up. You can see here I kind of have to focus on use Apollo to kind of clear out some of these here. But Aphrodite is good at keeping a little pocket where I'm safe. And then I use Apollo to kind of take out some of the troops. Alright, at this point Athena's almost dead. And I've already popped Apollo. But, oh. Also, Vengeance Warriors almost took Arti out, so I moved her inside the pocket. And I'm still getting swarmed like crazy. But somehow, Athena dies after taking out her own house. Drop down Harry's immediate bomb. And now I've just got 3 temples left. Long shot took out Hera. And I'm getting swarmed, but I need to kind of just push and take out the last Apollo house. So Hades does rot. and you'll see that Apollo's range strike isn't taking it. Well, super strike, I guess. So it's a win! Hooray! Yay, Claquesous. Overall, you see my damage. Artie's doing spread shot almost the whole time, so she's doing a massive amount of damage. Same thing with Apollo, doing a lot of exploding arrows. Aphrodite, basically her charm is doing a good amount. Hera did damage just by the dropping and wrathing bomb, nuke as people call it. Hades did some damage. Of course, Zeus is pretty much just there to do a slow time. And Athena also doesn't really pack much of a punch, but this time around Ares only did 284,000, but very important 284,000 at the beginning. So you see, overall I didn't take too much damage. I lost 3 gods. Zeus only counts for 4,300 because he's so low level. But yeah, Athena died, and Ares died, of course. Damage-wise, you can see, didn't take too much damage from the monuments, mostly just troops and the Hera Vengeance warriors and some Archimedes towers added up over time, but wasn't all of that much to me, more so the little troops and my meat shield. Attack assistance, thanks Blaine for the help. And then from first world problems, ton of support, great support, acolytes, tents, vengeance warriors. Yeah, pretty brutal, but fortunately I was able to make it out in one piece. So hopefully that little play-by-play helps teach you a little bit so you can use it in your adventures. Thanks for watching.